Hey everyone, and welcome back to English for Every Day. My name is Leo, and today we've got a very special episode, one that I know many of you have been asking for. And trust me, today's topic is powerful, maybe even life-changing if you truly listen. Today we're talking about something simple to say but hard to follow. Never give up. Keep going. Stay consistent. Believe in your progress.
And I'm Zara. Hi, guys. I'm super excited for today's episode because, honestly, this is the kind of message everyone needs from time to time. Even the strongest learners, even the most motivated people, sometimes feel tired, lost, stuck, or frustrated. And when you learn English, especially if you want fluency, you will have days where your brain says, "Stop, I'm tired. Why am I doing this?" And in those moments, you need reminders, strategies, and inspiration. So today we're giving you exactly that.
Absolutely. And let's be real. Fluency is not magic. It's not luck. It's not some special talent only a few people have. Fluency is a result of repeating small actions every day, even when you don't feel motivated, especially when you don't feel motivated. The truth is, people don't fail because they're not smart. They fail because they stop too early. They quit right before things get easier.
Yes! And I always tell my students, becoming fluent is not a straight line. It's not step one, step two, step three, done. No, it's more like a heartbeat. Up, down, up, down. Some days you understand everything. Some days you forget simple words. Some days you speak confidently. Some days you freeze. But that's normal. That's human. The real progress comes from showing up again the next day.
I love that. And here's something important. When you learn a language, you are not just learning words. You're building a new identity, a more confident version of yourself, a version that can travel, communicate, express emotions, build friendships, get better jobs, open new opportunities. English is not just a language. It's a tool that unlocks the world. And that's why you should never give up.
Exactly. And speaking of identity, one of the biggest problems learners face is perfectionism. That feeling that you must speak perfectly, or else you feel embarrassed. That is one of the biggest killers of fluency. Perfectionism doesn't help you. It traps you. It holds your tongue. It makes you silent. And you can't speak fluently if you never speak at all.
Let me say something very clear. You do not need perfect English to be fluent. You need consistent English.
Consistency beats perfection every single time.
So true. I always tell everyone, fluency isn't speaking like a native. Fluency is speaking without fear. Fluency is speaking with flow. Fluency is when the thoughts in your head move smoothly into words. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need every grammar rule. You need confidence, rhythm, and freedom.
And confidence isn't something you wait for. Confidence is something you build. How? By doing the things that scare you. By speaking even when your voice shakes. By practicing even when you're tired. By trying again even when yesterday was a disaster. That's how confidence grows. Like a muscle.
Exactly. Think about the gym. If you go one time and lift weights, nothing happens. If you go two times, still nothing. If you go for 1 month, okay, a little change. But if you go for 6 months or a year, boom, huge transformation. Fluency is the same. Small actions repeated consistently create big results.
Speaking of results, let's talk about one secret that can completely change your English. Momentum. Momentum is when you keep going and every day feels easier because you already built the habit. But here's the trick. To build momentum, you must pass through the hard beginning stage.
Yes. The beginning is the heaviest part. It's like pushing a car. The hardest push is the first push. After it moves, it becomes easier and easier. English is just like that. The first sentences are the hardest. The first conversations feel scary. The first videos feel confusing. But after enough repetition, the brain adapts. And suddenly you think, wait, this is not so hard anymore.
And that's the moment you must protect. Don't break the momentum. Don't disappear for 3 weeks. Don't stop because of one bad day. A bad day doesn't erase your progress. A bad day is just a day. That's it. But when you stop for too long, restarting becomes painful again.
Yes. And here's the truth. Motivation is not always there. Some days you feel super motivated and productive. Other days you feel like doing nothing. But fluency doesn't depend on motivation. It depends on discipline. If motivation is the spark, discipline is the engine.
Let me share one powerful line I love. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Consistency gets you fluent.
Beautiful. And speaking of powerful lines, here are some never give up reminders for all English learners. Your mistakes are not weaknesses. They are evidence of growth.
Your accent is not a problem, it's your identity.
Your slow speech is not embarrassing. It's a stage.
Your forgotten words are not failures, they are signals to keep practicing.
Your progress might be invisible today, but it's happening every time you show up.
Exactly. And let me share something personal. When I was learning my second language, I had many moments where I felt stupid. I felt like everyone was speaking faster than me. Everyone understood more than me. And I almost gave up several times. But every time I kept going, even when it felt hopeless. And years later, I realized something crazy. The days I wanted to quit were the days that actually built my fluency.
I had the same experience. I remember listening to English podcasts and understanding almost nothing. It was frustrating. I wanted to throw my headphones away, but I kept listening every day. I didn't understand everything, but I understood more than yesterday, and then more the next week. And after a few months, something magical happened. My brain clicked. Suddenly, everything sounded clearer. That's what happens when you don't give up.
And for all of you listening right now, you might be closer to your breakthrough than you think. Maybe your fluency is 1 month away, maybe 2 weeks, maybe tomorrow. But you'll never know if you quit tonight. So don't stop. Don't slow down. Don't let your negative thoughts win. You are capable of so much more.
And let's talk about a few practical strategies to stay motivated and keep improving. Speak out loud every day. Even 5 minutes helps. Your brain needs repetition. Speaking is a muscle.
Stop translating. Start thinking in English. Even simple thoughts. I'm hungry, I'm tired. I need to clean.
Talk to yourself. Yes, it's allowed. Yes, it works. Yes, it improves fluency.
Don't wait for perfect grammar. You'll fix it later. The flow is more important.
Listen to English you enjoy. Podcasts, YouTube, stories, conversations. Don't memorize lists, use the language. Speak, listen, think, repeat.
And here's another secret. Fluency comes from exposure, not pressure.
Don't force yourself to be perfect. Expose yourself to the language every day, and fluency will grow naturally. I love that. And here's something every learner needs to hear. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are not too slow. You are not behind. The only people who fail are the ones who stop. So today, from our hearts to yours, here is our message.
Keep going, keep learning, keep speaking, keep practicing, and most importantly, never give up on your English and never give up on yourself. Because fluency is not a dream, it's a decision you make every day. And we're here with you on this journey, step by step, word by word, episode by episode. Thank you all for listening to today's motivational episode on English for Everyday.
We believe in you. We see your effort. And we know that if you keep going, fluency is guaranteed.
Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, never give up.